Hey everyone, this is Shalini Joshi Amdagni, and this video is about a different perspective on problems. So just a couple of days ago, the Thai government announced that they are extending the travel ban from April 30th, which is tomorrow, till June 1st. And for me, that meant that my son, who's been stuck in New York, well, actually in DC with a friend, he's staying with a friend since March 16th. He has to stay for another month, which is a lot because he's been there for a month and a half already. And so when I heard this, I got into a mental, emotional knot, getting pissed and angry and frustrated and helpless and all kinds of frustrations. And so I was tapping, of course, later that night in the balcony, and I had a shift and a shift, and some clarity came through. And I remembered Byron Katie's quote. Byron Katie is one of my favorite authors. You can Google her. Loving What Is the name of her book. And so I remembered her quote as I was tapping, that if you argue with reality, you lose, but only all the time. If you argue with reality, you lose, but only all the time. And as I was thinking about that quote in my situation, I could see that I was banging my head against reality, like I can't change it. It's a government travel ban, and just resisting and getting angry and getting pissed off was, I'm losing, right? It's like I'm bleeding again, hitting myself against a wall, and nothing's going to change. So you lose, but only all the time. And the other clarity that came as I was thinking about problems is I remembered Sadhguru, the Indian mystic, and he talks, he says that in life there are no problems. There are only situations that require a response. And that was a really interesting clarity that came, because it changed my energy, it changed my vibe, because I was seeing this situation, this next situation that has developed in Thailand, as a big problem. But that was my perspective, and it's really only a situation that requires a different response. And so, it was fascinating how you can see a situation as a problem, and then as you respond to it from that problem mindset, then you go a certain route and have different experiences. Or you could see your problem situation as just a circumstance that needs a response, and if you go that route, it's a completely different experience, right? And so I started thinking of, okay, what can I do to support my son, and how can we FaceTime more? And ideas started popping up that that were a response, and something that could help me and my son, right? And so I don't know what challenge or what problem you are experiencing in a certain aspect or different aspects of your life, and what if you could see the problem or the challenge from this perspective, right? Instead of seeing it as a problem, you could see it from a perspective of just a circumstance that needs a response. And how will that shift your energy, and how will that change your response, and how will that change the way you move forward dealing with that circumstances in your life? Who knows? And so I just wanted to make a quick video about it, and I hope that it triggers something for you and helps you move through whatever it is that you are moving through at this time in your life. I hope that was helpful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.